Declaration of the 13 United States of America. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have been connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinion of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident.
See your declaration, Americans? Do you understand your own language? Hear your language proclaimed to the world. July 4th, 1776.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. That whenever any form of government becomes destructive to these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it.
David Walker was an outspoken African-American abolitionist, and in 1829 he published a call for black unity and a fight against oppression and injustice. A free black man, a radical abolitionist, a devout Christian, Walker was criticized by some white abolitionists who feared his radicalism would hurt the anti-slavery movement.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Compare your own language above, extracted from your Declaration of Independence, with your cruelties and murders inflicted by your cruel and unmerciful fathers, and yourselves on our fathers and on us. Men who have never given your fathers or you the least provocation. Now, Americans, I ask you candidly, was your sufferings under Great Britain 100 part as cruel and tyrannical as you have rendered ours under you? Some of you, no doubt, believe that we will never throw off your murderous government and provide new guards for our own security. For the whites say, I, being a black man, ought to be humble, which I readily admit. And I ask them, ought they not be as humble as I, or do they think that they can measure arms with Jehovah? Will not the Lord yet humble them? Or will not these very colored people, whom they now treat worse than brutes, yet under God, humble them low down enough? Some of the whites are ignorant enough to tell us that we ought to be submissive to them, that they may keep their feet on our throats. And if we do not submit to be beaten to death by them, we are bad creatures and, of course, must be damned. The Americans may be as vigilant as they please, but they cannot be vigilant enough for the Lord. Neither can they hide themselves where he will not find and bring them out.
Well,